I know that, but you know she always tells everyone she bakes them herself, and I know she doesn't. That's local. Thank you for your support. I'll see you when I get there. Is there some reason we couldn't do this by phone?
This needed to be in person.
Yes, but you canceled all your events.
I want to talk about the debate.
Yeah, well, you know, it wasn't the home run we'd hoped for, but you did great, Jackie. She spent half the debate on the defensive.
I humiliated myself.
Oh, you got a little beat up, that's all.
And you threw the biggest punch.
Oh, you mean the thing about your kid?
That wasn't what we discussed.
Well, I had to hit you hard so she wouldn't. And besides, we had to dispel any suspicion that you and I might be in concert.
I'm not comfortable with the dynamic we've established.
What dynamic is that?
The leash you have me on. How I'm supposed to roll over and do any trick you want. You're taking me for granted.
What, am I supposed to be, appreciative of your lackluster enthusiasm? How fortunate I am to have you sort of on my team? You're not happy with our dynamic? Well, I'm not happy with your attitude. If anything, you're taking me for granted.
Sir?
We had a deal, Jackie. And I am perfectly willing to hold up my end of the bargain, but do not be under any illusions. This is not a partnership of equals, nothing close to it. If you are to be my vice president, you will do what I ask. And we will not have this conversation every time you feel uncomfortable with what I asked you to do or how I choose to conduct myself. That's our dynamic.
Are we still sticking to the timeline?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
Are we still sticking to the timeline I drop out next week?
I see no reason why you shouldn't.
Thank you, Mr. President.
See you in Iowa.